Xfinity. Cam, size doesn't matter. Heart and work ethic puts you over the top. That's why you will be popular here in Philadelphia. Welcome, Coatsy. It's cool, man. Coatsy.
Cam Atkinson, how are you?
Coatsy.
How you doing?
What's up, brother?
So on behalf of Xfinity and the Philadelphia Flyers, we certainly welcome you, Cam, to the city of Philadelphia. And we just thought take this opportunity to maybe go over your past and your history in the National Hockey League, where you came from, and maybe talk a little bit about the city of Philadelphia and what you've seen and what you haven't seen yet, because this is a place that's got a lot of history. But first of all, talk about coming here to Philly and what it's like for you to have the opportunity of playing for the Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah, super excited to be here, obviously. What a top-notch organization, close to home, pretty much an original six. I consider them an original six, but just first class and how people have treated me, not only the fans, but management and the coaching staff and all the trainers and then obviously all the players as well as soon as I got traded. And, been in the league for 10 years now with Columbus. And, as soon as I got the call that I was getting traded here, I was definitely super excited.
I'm going to tell you, I've been a member of this organization for 6 decades, and so I've seen a lot. We haven't won a cup since '75, but a lot of people don't realize that this is the second winningest team in the league since 1967 and has been to the most Stanley Cup finals since 1967. So there's a lot of history that you're going to become part of, and I think you're probably excited about that also.
Well, I think you hit it on the head right there. I mean, the history itself, it's as a player and an athlete, that's all you ever want to be a part of is, a great organization that has a history of, obviously winning Stanley Cups or at least making it to the playoffs and going far and just building that camaraderie within your organization and your teammates and forming that brotherhood. So I think we're off to a pretty good start as far as building that camaraderie and becoming brothers and, just excited to get the season started.
Along with yourself, Ritzelainen coming from Buffalo, Ellis coming from Nashville, Yandel coming from Florida, all you guys have something in common. You are all leaders on the teams that you came from. So where do you find your role here now with this hockey club?
Yeah, I think I can add some value in voicing, my opinion from time to time. But I think for me, I think it's good to kind of sit back and just not really have, not that you need to wear a letter to be a leader, but to sit back and just play my game. There's really no pressure in that for me, and just go out there, have fun, and do what I do and bring that energy and try to help this team win games by scoring goals and special teams and that sort of thing. So I'm excited to kind of turn the page and start fresh and be part of what a great organization and go to battle with these guys and win games.
And I would imagine your family, I mean, you've been going for tours. Your family love it so far. I know there's a lot of time to go, but your wife's happy here?
Yeah, my wife, she's super happy. We got two young boys, a 3 and a year and a half old, and it's no secret. Me and Scott Hartnell are best buddies, and our wives are best friends as well. Our kids are the same age. I think that transition with my wife and Katie Hartnell we live 4 minutes away from each other, so having that fall back, it's definitely helped that transition for my wife, especially knowing she has a really good support system here.
Now, tell me, I mean, you went to the art museum. How was that? I mean, that's history, man. Did you jump up and, run up the Rocky Stairs?
Yeah, we did the Rocky Stairs. My mom and dad did the Rocky Stairs. I brought actually both boys up the stairs, so I got a video of that. Went to Love Park, I think it's called. But I love history. I mean, I love, obviously when I was in Columbus, coming to certain cities, especially Philly with all the history and Washington too. So it's to be a part of this organization and to know the history and be able to go downtown and see the monuments and different museums, and it's cool.
Now, the one last thing, this is probably as important as anything, cheesesteaks. You had a couple, right?
I had a couple, yep.
We're gonna put you on the spot here. Which one was the best one?
I think Pat's was second, Jim's was first.
Maybe we shouldn't have brought up of eating all those cheesesteaks because the nutritionist will be all over it for doing that, but
body
that's
fat's
okay.
gone, man. We already did our body fat, so we're good.
Okay, good. That's great. That's great. Well, listen, we look forward to the beginning of the year. We're so happy to have you here. I'm really happy you took the time to talk to us today. And welcome to Philadelphia. We wish you all the best.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thanks for having me.